Gonna do a quick update on my Criterion collection. If you've been watching my channel for some time, you should already know that I love Criterion films and just the cuts, the different styles that they put out. It's awesome. I don't own every single Criterion film ever made, obviously, and I don't plan on owning every film ever made, but I do like the majority of stuff that they put out, and I try to pick up what I can and what I like. And so yeah, this is just a complete update for what I have so far from them. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into it. I did get a nice good sale this past weekend. So first up, 12 Angry Men, Henry Fonda. This is a classic film. I haven't seen this. This is a blind buy, but it's been on my radar for quite some time. So I'm looking forward to this one. After that, we have The Manchurian Candidate. It's been a while since I've watched this one. This has Frank Sinatra and that woman who played in Murder, She Wrote, the main woman, I forget her name. She's in this. She's very young. This is an older movie, obviously, and they did a remake on this with Denzel Washington, but it's been a long time since I've watched this, and from what I remember, I love the heck out of this movie. After that, we have, of course, The Night of the Living Dead, George Romero classic. This is probably what spawned all these great zombie flicks that we have today. This is not the first zombie attempt at a film, but it is the one that kind of set the standard, in my opinion, and to have it on Criterion, why not? After that, we have The Silence of the Lambs with Anthony Hopkins and, of course, Buffalo Bill. Very creepy movie, very, I don't know, just psychologically chilling. But I've always loved this film. Huge fan of the Hannibal Lecter series. I now own this one and the Shout Factory of Manhunter, which I'm also a huge fan of that film as well. I just need to get Red Dragon and Hannibal. Yeah. Next up, we have a terrific, I'm going to talk about this one for a little bit. This is the Coen Brothers directorial debut. This is Blood Simple. This, I'm not kidding, if Alfred Hitchcock directed a film in the 80s, this is the closest thing that it would probably look like today. You know, of course, Coen Brothers, everyone knows them from The Big Lebowski, No Country for Old Men, the True Grit remake. But this one, I think it's overlooked a lot. This is a fantastic film, just very well executed. The stylized visual camera shots, just everything about this movie is just nuts. Like, this is a movie, after you watch, you have to sit on it for a minute and just like kind of soak in everything that you just watched. And next up, we have Stagecoach, directed by John Ford, starring John Wayne, old classic western. Gotta have that one in my collection. I'm a huge fan of John Wayne and old westerns in general. And then, of course, we have The Princess Bride. This is a recent release, plus it's also the digibook. I haven't opened it up yet, but I'm very excited. I've always loved this movie. A very young Fred Savage and a very old Columbo, sadly. Rest in peace, buddy. But yeah, The Princess Bride digibook. Grabbed that one recently. Then we have The Cat People, very awesome gothic film. I haven't watched this just yet, the whole thing. It was a blind buy, but I do love old gothic type horror movies, so grab this one, and I'm very excited to watch that one. And then probably one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a mad world. I don't think there's enough mads in this title, but I love this movie, man. It's got an awesome stellar cast. It's got a great lineup of cameos. You get the Three Stooges, you get Don Knotts. If you've ever seen that movie Rat Race with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Breckin Meyer, it's basically a remake of this movie right here. So yeah, just people on a goose chase for a bunch of money, and I don't want to throw out any spoilers, but it's just a funny movie, super awesome. Love the heck out of this movie. This is from 1963. This is an old film, so. But yeah, it's a mad world. And then after that, we have The Uninvited with Ray Milland. Very awesome horror gothic film. Love the heck out of this movie. This is a very cool, underrated horror gem. Okay, and then pick this one up. I watched it on digital recently. This is Fahrenheit 451 with Michael B. Jordan. This is actually a surprisingly good movie. I kind of enjoyed it. It's been getting mixed reviews, but if you are interested in watching it and you want a free copy, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the digital code for this in about a week. But here's how it's going to work. If you are one of my subscribers, leave in the comments below Fahrenheit 451, hashtag Fahrenheit 451, and we'll do another hat drawing, and whoever's name I draw, we'll go ahead and give the digital code to. But if you want to get a free movie, check it out. I enjoyed it. I think it was great. I'm a fan of Michael B. Jordan and Michael Shannon, and so to have them both in a film together, I thought it was pretty awesome. And plus, it was up for 5 Emmy nominations, so can't be too bad for that. So, but yeah, guys, that's my Criterion Collection update. And if you have any recommendations for Criterion collections or movies like this, please leave them in the comments below, because I'm always intrigued and willing to see new things. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a like, and we'll talk to you next time. Alright, peace.